Here's one for you. How many men does it take to change a light bulb? Well, it depends on how handy they are. Actually, it's time for our annual men's fishing weekend up here at the lodge. Catching the fish is the easy part. Getting our wives to let us go, that's where the real skill comes in. So we're telling them that Mike Hammer's got a trial out of town and we all have to appear as character witnesses, huh? One of the upsides of having a known felon as a personal friend.
Uncle Red?
Yeah.
Red. Is it International Women's Day or something?
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised, Harold. Why?
Well, all the townswomen are all lined up like for a demonstration or something.
I don't know. Maybe it's Mother's Day. Is it Mother's Day?
You don't know when Mother's Day is?
Oh, no. Sure I do. It's not today, is it?
No.
Hey, guys, what are all the wives mad about?
Oh, see, you asked Mike.
You're not supposed to be here, okay? We're using you as our excuse to be able to go fishing.
My case is put off.
No. Your case is postponed. I'm put off.
That's why the women are so upset. They know you lied.
Is this a conjugal visit?
I don't think so.
No, you deserve this. You lied. I never lied to a woman.
I know that, Harold. That's why you're not married.
It's time for the Possum Lodge workout! Today's winner will receive a coupon for a large bucket of chicken parts from Stevenson's Pulverized Poultry, where it's guaranteed 100% meat. No beaks. Okay, Mr. Green, you got 30 seconds to get Winston to cover your ears, to say this word. Finish. Finish.
Yeah, all right, Mike.
Oh, okay, and go.
All right, Winston, whenever you start a job, it's important that you...
Put on my rubber gloves.
Okay. But at the end of the job, you...
Hose down my truck?
Okay. When you retire, okay, you'll be able to say your career is at a...
Photomat. That's the dream, anyway.
Yeah, okay. You know, when a guy runs a marathon, okay, this is his favorite line.
Hey, baby, I just ran a marathon.
Remember last month you painted your bedroom, eh? You did the whole thing in a satin...
Bathrobe.
Almost out of time, Mr. Green.
Yeah, all right. Winston, last Thursday night you watched one of those European boring films, remember? You turned it off halfway through. What did you miss?
Everything. I don't speak Finnish.
This week on Talking Animals, local animal control officer Edfrid is going to tell us all about lobsters.
That's right, Red. Lobsters. The raccoons of the sea.
Why raccoons, Ed?
Well, because they're both they're scavengers, and they both have claws and dark rings under their eyes.
You ever seen a lobster up close, Ed?
Well, I don't seek them out, if that's what you mean.
Well, no, I just thought as an animal control officer.
That I'd get a lot of calls from people who have lobsters up their chimney? Or because there's a rabid lobster running around at night, killing all the sheep, you know.
Ed, you know, I just thought.
Well, you thought wrong, Red. You know, I'm telling you, I have to risk my life every day. Do you have any idea what that's like?
Well, I drive the possum van, Ed, okay? Can you just show us the lobster?
Sure, okay. There's your lobster. Okay, you happy?
Where'd you catch these lobsters, Ed?
Possum Lake.
Well, there's no lobsters in Possum Lake. That's freshwater.
It's not that fresh.
Okay, these are crayfish, Ed. You know, I knew you'd wimp out on me, so I brought my own lobster. They must have gotten out.
What?
Probably just under the table here.
Well, I'm gonna sit over here in this area.
That's all right. Where are you? Oh, he's on your backside, Ed. He's on your backside. I guess they're bottom feeders.
There are 7 wonders in this world, and all of them are great. But be sure to get your septics pumped, because you don't want to see number 8.
This ever happened to you? You're driving along, minding your own business, and suddenly it comes to your attention that you're completely lost, you don't have a clue where you are. And like so many other aspects of your life, you're on a dead-end street. Now, this wouldn't be a major problem if you had room to turn around. But unfortunately, they don't always build roads that way. And for sure, they don't build cars that way. That's because of this distance right here, between the front tire and the back tire. That's called the wheelbase. You have a long wheelbase, you get a real comfortable ride, but you got to go to the salt flats to turn around. You have a short wheelbase, oh sure, you can turn around on a dinner plate, but the ride is like being on the tilt-a-whirl. Wouldn't it be great if somebody invented a variable wheelbase car? Long when you're on a long ride, short when you're in a short turn. Well, don't expect the big 3 to come up with the answer. That's what Handyman Corner's for. All you really need is a boat trailer, but you want to take the winch off there because you got to remount that on your vehicle. Oh yeah, and your vehicle needs to be front-wheel drive. That way you can take the whole rear axle assembly off there without hurting the drivetrain. And again, there's no rules there. I mean, you can take that rear axle off with whatever technology is available to you. Now, a winch is supposed to be for pulling a boat up onto a trailer, but we're going to use it for pulling the trailer down under the car. That's why I had to take her off there, so I can mount it on the car somewhere where I can get at it easily. I'm thinking right here, right near the sunroof. The only other alteration we need is something to guide the tongue of the trailer when it comes up under the car. Something to keep her good and snug. Loose tongues have a way of getting guys like me into trouble. So I'm thinking something kind of horseshoe shaped that I would hang under the middle of the bumper. In fact, I'm thinking horseshoe. There's nothing more horseshoe shaped than that. All I have to do now is attach my winch cable to the back end of my trailer, and we're ready to give her a go. If there are any car designers watching this, you may be getting a few phone calls. And emergency room doctors, you may get a few calls yourself. Okay, I think it's time for a demonstration of the world's first variable wheelbase luxury automobile. But before I do that, remember, if the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy. Talk to you guys out there who have run up a few decades on the old odometer of life and are way off warranty. You know, I heard it said that age is a state of mind. Well, so is insanity. Age is a state of body, believe me. In our society, if you're not young, you're old. You better get ready for that. Someday soon you'll be riding the bus and that pretty young thing that you've been sneaking a peek at is going to get up and offer you her seat. And you better take it, because when that happens, you're going to need one. Now, don't go nuts and go out and buy yourself a Ferrari or something. Eh? If you need a car at all, you want to get something conservative and normal. A Ferrari is a midlife crisis. What you need is a midlife Chrysler. So I say, just embrace the autumn of your life. If you don't, you'll be riding for a fall. You may think you're still basking in the last warm rays of youth, but that's either a hot flash or last night's chili. Remember, I'm pulling for you. We're all in this together.
Your backyard smells like a dinosaur grave. You get more lightheaded with each passing wave. A guest lit a match and ignited your lawn. You've been going and going, but we can make it gone.
Looks like the men's fishing weekend has hit a bit of a snag here. The women have formed kind of a one-way blockade around the lodge. They're letting guys come in, but they're not letting anybody get up. Actually, Dalton's trying to run the gauntlet right now. Not much of a gauntlet, but it's Dalton, so it's not much of a run either. Hey, Harold, why don't we just call the police?
I did. I phoned the sheriff at home, but his wife won't let him come to the telephone.
I almost made it. There were just too many knitters.
I said you shouldn't lie to them. I said that.
Oh, you're a real wiener. You know that, Harold?
These women are serious.
Yeah.
You know how all our vehicles are in their names so we get better insurance rates?
Yeah?
Well, word is that they're going to trade in all our cars and trucks on some sporty little girly jobs.
Yeah, we better get out there. We'll all be driving Miatas.
Hey, don't worry, guys. I got it all figured out.
Well, I wish this was good news.
We're gonna dig our way to freedom. They haven't built a lodge that can hold me. Now, I've noticed it. The basement walls are pretty spongy. We should hit daylight in 24 hours.
Okay, Mike. Do me a little favor. Dig away from the lake.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
This is obviously merely a symptom of a long-term misunderstanding, you know. Well, is it so hard for you guys to admit that you made a mistake?
To your boss, fine. To your friends, okay. But when you admit a mistake to your wife, and if your wife just happens to be Anne-Marie Humphrey, then that is something you will regret, Harold. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but someday, and for the rest of your life.
Walter asked me to meet him out behind the lodge because he had a trailer on his car and he wanted a little help backing her into the grass. So he wanted me in the passenger, which just kind of surprised me. And then, okay, all right. So I thought, well, I'll go around and just get him to scoot over. But of course, he didn't want to scoot over. So sometimes you got to do what you got to do, you know. So, you know, having a trailer, it can be difficult. Like a boat trailer might have a short reach on it or what have you, and Walter just wanted somebody to either guide him or teach him a little bit about it, but he insisted on taking the first try on his own, so he just pulled her up, and he got from drive into reverse, so that impressed me, but I think the problem here, yeah, good luck. He was, now that, okay, you're off to a, okay, that's a bad, okay, you know what, my life is too short for a lot of this. So, Walter, you just watch, and then, you know, what you do on your free time is none of my business. So I just bring her right back there, and I've done a fair bit of this, so it's not a super, and it's just that easy. And then just there's your keys, and we're done. Yeah, all right. Now, what surprised me is Walter just wanted to give her a try, like right away. He didn't want to wait. You know what? I think I made it look too darn easy, and that was. Because he just, no, see, you got to use the mirrors. Don't, and then don't, no, we're over here. Oh, okay. So, what did I leave over there? There was, I think there was some garbage there, and, now, wait a minute, that's where I parked the van, I think. Yeah. Thank you, Walter. Okay, so now I'm trying to convince him I got to put some truck mirrors on there. Now you can just. You don't want to be looking forward. You want to look into the mirrors and just take it a little slower, a little slower. No. Now how is that possible, Walter? And he says it was in my blind spot. Oh man. So now he gets the idea. What he needs actually is more mirrors. So he's got the full-length mirror. He's got the van. Every mirror from the lodge. He's got duct tape around the front of the car. Now he's going to back her up. Strictly using the mirrors. That's got to be bright. Wow. There you go. All right. Now just take it easy, Walter. And just take it. I got out of there and don't like the look of this. Oh no. He said left, right, left. Okay, no, that's good. All right. You're good. Wait, no, slow down. Oh gosh. Okay. No, you missed her. Come on, bring her back. Bring her around. Okay, right. No, left. Hard left. There you go. You know, they say orange juice is good for you. Well, not if you have a heart attack squeezing it. And for what? I can get more juice than that out of a dead battery. And speaking of dead batteries and heart attacks, what this formula needs is a little bit more power. So instead of squeezing the orange by hand, get yourself one of these blood pressure cuffs. Stick the orange down inside that thing. You can actually get these things for free from your doctor's office. Some people call it stealing. I call it payback for leaving me alone in the examination room with no pants on. Okay, just snug that up around the orange. Now, okay, yes, you could pump that by hand, but as I said to you earlier, I'm looking for just a little bit more juice. Just the way I like it. Extra pull. I've hit a bit of a stalemate here, which describes most of our marriages, too. The men are still trying to go fishing, and the women are still trying to stop us.
Well, I'm with the women on this one.
Not a big surprise, is it?
Why? Because I'm sensitive. Yeah. You know, it doesn't make you less of a man to be sensitive, Uncle Red. You know, you can afford to be more sensitive.
Well, you can't afford to be less of a man.
Mike's doing great digging that tunnel. Boy, you can tell he's done it before.
Violent.
Hey, that's my remote.
And look, they took the batteries out of it.
Look, there's a note attached.
What does it say?
Well, it's a list of their demands. They just want us to make a suggestion.
Oh, no!
We're scuppered.
Okay. All right, well, how about maybe you invite the women to join you on the fishing trip?
Harold might be right there, Dalton.
See?
I still like the tunnel idea.
Hey, guys. Bad news.
What? Oh,
I hit the septic tank.
Meeting time!
yeah. Please go ahead.
You go.
I'll be down in a minute. Okay, my wife is watching us. We're coming straight home after the meeting, and I'd just like to say that I was wrong. I apologize, and I'd be very honored if you'd accompany me on the fishing trip. Something that I've always wanted to do, but you know what the other guys are like. And to the rest of you, thanks for watching. On behalf of myself and Harold and the whole gang up here at Possum Lodge, keep your stick on the ice.
Okay, here he is. Everybody take your seats. Take your seats. We'll begin.
All right.
All right.
Quando,
Omni,
Moritati.
Flunkus, Moritati.
All right, men, bow your heads for the man's prayer. I'm a man, but I can change if I have to, I guess. All right, guys, I got some good news. Got some good news for you. Yeah. First of all, the women have called off the protest, and we're all free men again. Huh?
All right.
Now, in order for that to happen, I've invited them all to join us on our fishing trip this weekend.
Bravo. Way to go. Okay, I'm alone there.
Here's the surprising part of it. You know, they're real pleased that we asked them to, but they've actually turned us down.